If you're feeling low, if you're feeling down, unlike yourself and restless, my heart goes out to you. My heart extends to you. I'm sorry that you're going through a rough time. I'd like to extend to you a phrase that's been extended to me and that I've learned to use for myself when things are tough. And that is that it's okay. It's not pretending that we're waving away everything or diminishing what you're going through. Not at all. Imagine a being that you care about. What would you say to them if you wanted to comfort them? If you wanted to put this being that you care about at ease? What might you say? And I know for me, hearing someone I care about say, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Is ever so soothing, calming, helps me to put my mind at ease. No matter what the outcome is, we don't know what's going to happen. Having the ability to unwind, having the ability to settle, to be able to lower the tension, release some of the tension that we feel all throughout our bodies. It's in the center of our head, the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, your stomach, your chest, your lower back, your legs, your feet. You might be holding tension somewhere, and to even get a little bit of relief can feel also helpful. Is it all right if I reach out to you to continue and saying it's okay? Thank you. Okay. So, if I were to assess what's happening here, you have been under the weather. It's hard to say for how long. This may be fresh. This may have been an enduring ache that you've been experiencing. But you have the capacity, the ability, the strength to keep going, to get through. You do. I have faith in that. Because we can get through a lot of things that we might not have thought we could. So sometimes it can be good to process and really sink our teeth, so to speak. I actually like the sound of teeth tapping. It doesn't bother me. I can't say I like it, but I don't mind it. But I like to pretend this is my crystal ball. You see, if we kind of imagine that we're looking into the past and present and the future of those around us and those we look up to and those that look up to us as role models. All these beings have gone through struggle, and we're here. We're here. We endure. We keep going. So I say that not to downplay anything you're going through, but to say that you're not alone. It's right there in the crystal ball. You're not alone. There are others that are sharing with you in so a sense, hand in hand, this struggle, this challenge that you're facing, not the exact same one. You are ever so unique, but you're not alone in the problems that face us, that face humanity. And in some ways, I hope that that is comforting, because there are those before you and those that are after your problem today, someone who might experience something similar tomorrow. And we keep seeing evidence of pushing through, pushing through, pushing through. It's spectacular. It's quite the feat and the accomplishment to kind of have a feeling of getting smacked down and rising back up, rising back up. It's like the story of the phoenix over and over and over again. And I like the idea of the sun setting and rising and darkness coming and going, being a daily battle, so to speak. Imagine before we had lights, what that would be like. Every night we'd have to batten down the hatches and really keep on the lookout, keep on guard, and work as a team to get where we're going. And in a sense, continuing today, we face our daily battles, our battles in our lifetime. And you are a warrior. You are a fighter. You are. Your body all the time is fighting forces from the outside. There's lots of little critters that are incredibly important to our well-being, and some of which conflict, and our bodies use its force field, uses its shield to protect us. And sometimes our force fields weaken a bit, and we may not feel as well if we're talking about illness, or we may have overwhelming stress. Or life events. But we keep chugging on. We keep chugging on. After all that rambling, I'd like us to do a grounding exercise. Because sometimes processing what's going on is useful, but if you're really feeling rough, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling like the last thing you want to do is to focus on what's burdening you, what's bothering you, then thinking about what is in our external environment instead of all the circling thoughts in our head can be helpful. I got a little chill from that. That was nice. So I'm going to ask you, what do you hear right now in your external environment? So not just the sounds from my microphone, maybe see if there's anything else in your environment that you can hear. Is there the hum of a fan or some other environmental sounds? Do you hear other beings, people, animals, creatures? Do you hear the breeze or another environmental phenomenon like the rain, or is there a stream or body of water nearby you? Is there traffic? What hustle and bustle do you hear? That's my hairbrush. making a face because I'm trying to get a good tapping pattern. There we go. I really like hair brushing sounds. There's some tangles there, but do you hear? The sound of hair brushing. As if I were combing you. What do you see? Do you see the pen light? This is a good exercise even for me. It's difficult to keep the light in the field of view so it doesn't point down. There you go. Can you see that I'm trying to point to the planet? What planet is that? Is that Saturn? Did you know that it apparently rains diamonds on Saturn? Forget them all. Let's go to Saturn. You see the light coming in and out. Do you see the lightning bolt? Do you see the little specks in the background? Ding, 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 ding. Projector stars. There's even a blue light back here. There's lights that are coming up. There's a red light that's coming back here. And I think that's it. There's lights coming from here. You'll see two little spots in my iris. Guess I could give myself an eye exam. But right now we're focusing on our vision. What do you smell? Is there one nostril that you're breathing more strongly through than the other? I could be wrong, but I watched in a video recently that our nostrils inflate differently, so there'll be one that passes more airflow through than the other, and one side of our nose may be more open when our nervous system that is more activated, the nervous system that allows us to be high energy is activated, and when the other nostril is more open, maybe for our resting and digesting. So right now, my rest and digest nostril is open according to this person. I think they said the right is for the sympathetic nervous system active, and left is parasympathetic. I'm not sure if it's different for different people, but you might feel when you're sleeping or about to relax, about to fall asleep, one of your nostrils is more open than the other. What are you feeling? So maybe you were testing out your breathing, but I want you to, I don't know if you can hear my toes squishing into the floor. I want you to feel something something in your environment. Even if it's feeling, if it's using different parts of you to touch other parts of you. Feeling what's the temperature of your neck, your cheeks, over top your heart. Are your hands warm, cool? Are they clammy like mine? That's why I usually do this right before I reach out, because I don't want to get clamminess on you. Where are you grounded in your feet? What are you feeling? Are you on a surface right now? Are you standing? What can you feel? Are you feeling something soft if it's a surface that you're on? It's okay if you detect pain. It's alright. Just notice it. Notice it. And move to another part of your body. Or move to another sensation. Maybe give yourself a small scratch. I know for me, I can give myself almost a tickle by the inside, the crook of my elbow, or the other part of my wrist, or the back of my neck. I know apparently can't really do this to ourselves. I can. I don't know if that's incorrect. It's not the same as someone else does. Those claw contraptions that go down like this. That's nice. So get in touch with what you're feeling, with what you're tasting, smelling. Those are some of our senses that are useful to tap into. I hope you're feeling a bit more grounded. We can breathe in and breathe out. Nice and deep. In and out. Scientifically speaking, we're increasing the carbon dioxide in our bodies, and can kind of act like a little bit of a sedative to help a bit. Imagine maybe that your breath is like a wave on a beach. I've heard it been called ocean breathing before, where you breathe in, you tense just a little bit. The muscles at the back of your throat, close your mouth and breathe out through your nose. Probably pronouncing it wrong, but I've heard it be called ujjayi breath as well, I believe. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. When I hear that ocean breath, I think of that hammock. That's what I'm doing with my hands behind my head, just imagining rocking. Maybe you can too. Rocking. Rocking. okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I know. I know. I know. I hear you. That is just the